This video shows you how to use Spark R to load data, create a Spark DataFrame, aggregate data, run mathematical formulas, and run SQL queries against the data in a JUpyter notebook. Start in the gallery, and then filter the content to show just notebooks. Search for Spark R SQL and open the Use Spark for R sample notebook. Click Add to Project, then select the project and a Spark and R runtime environment to use. Then create the notebook. Now wait while the runtime environment is instantiated. This sample notebook includes the output from the last run, so restart the kernel and clear the output. This notebook uses the publicly available MT-Cars dataset from Motor Trend magazine to learn some basic R. A data frame is a distributed collection of data that's organized into named columns. The built-in R data frame, called MT-Cars, includes observations on miles per gallon, number of cylinders, displacement, and so on. This cell uses the head function to display the first 3 rows of the data frame. This next cell converts the car model data, which displays in the row names, into an actual column so that Spark can read it as a column. This next cell creates SQL context, which is necessary to work with the data frame. Next, this statement uses the SQL context to load the data into a Spark data frame and print the inferred schema. You can see that all of the observations are included in the schema. This cell displays the contents of the Spark data frame. You can selectively retrieve subsets of the data using the select function. This example gets the first 5 values of the MPG column. You can filter the data using the filter function. This example retrieves only rows with MPG values that are less than 18. Spark data frames support a number of common functions to aggregate data after grouping. This example computes the average weight of cars as a function of the number of cylinders. You can also sort the output from the aggregation to determine the most popular cylinder configuration. Spark R provides a number of functions that you can apply directly to columns for data processing. This example shows a basic arithmetic function to convert the automobile weight to metric tons. Lastly, you can register a Spark data frame as a temporary table, and then use the SQL function to run SQL queries on the data, which returns the results as a data frame. This video provided a quick overview of using Spark R. Find more videos in the Cloud Pak for Data as a Service documentation.